Thank you for joining us today for an overview of Formation Metals and its Idaho Cobalt project. The head office is located in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. The company has interests in base and precious metals projects in Canada, the United States, and Mexico, and trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange under the symbol FCO. Its flagship project is the Idaho Cobalt project, fully environmentally permitted and currently under construction. The Idaho Cobalt project is a primary cobalt deposit being developed in the state of Idaho. It includes the mine, mill, and refinery that will be capable of producing high-purity cobalt with byproduct copper and gold. A detailed feasibility study has been completed on the project that included a National Instrument 43-101 technical report, a final environmental impact statement, a mine plan of operations, and a record of decision that approved that mine plan. In addition, Micon Engineering completed extensive due diligence studies that included CRU and Metals Bulletin cobalt market studies. The mine site itself is located outside of the town of Salmon, Idaho, population about 3,000. The development team's operations office is located in Salmon. This team is working closely with the various government agencies and JDS Mining, our engineering, procurement, and construction managers, overseeing the construction of the Idaho Cobalt project. The trip to the mine site from Salmon is a little over 40 miles. It takes a little over an hour to get there, depending on the traffic. The ICP is slated to process 800 tons per day of raw ore. This is a Google Earth image of the mine site itself. Gives you an idea of the earthworks that have been completed to date. The project is in stage 2 construction. With most of the earthworks being completed last summer, there's a view of the crusher pad, future concentrator pad, and off in the distance you can see the tailings waste storage facility. The tailings waste storage facility represents the largest amount of disturbance. The total disturbance for the mine is on the order of 130 acres, considered small in mining terms. About half of the tailings will be dry stacked and stored here. The remainder will be put back underground. Here's a view of the portal bench under construction. We'll take a flyover of the project area, get a better view from the air. The airstrip in Salmon is a little over a mile long and can accommodate a Learjet. The access roads to the project are well maintained, kept open year-round. This is a better view of the tailings waste storage facility. And off to the left we can see the topsoil storage facility. Top of your screen, you can see the crusher pad and the future concentrator pad that we visited earlier on the ground. This is the road that will take the concentrate up to the refinery for processing into final high-purity cobalt metal, copper plate, and gold bullion. This type of high-purity cobalt is the only cobalt that's suitable for the critical applications in the superalloy sector. These applications include the moving parts of jet engine turbines. Over 100,000 feet of core drilling has been completed on the project. The core is stored in a facility just outside of the town of Salmon. The company also owns a warehouse and staging area just outside the town of Salmon. This is where the long lead time items have been secured on site and are waiting for delivery up to the mine site. This facility will also serve as a staging area for the mine workers. They'll park their vehicles here and then be bussed up to the mine site on a daily basis. This, of course, will help reduce the traffic load on the access roads. Some of the long lead time items procured include terminal hopper and grizzly, the ball mill, and the flotation cells. Ore from the mine site will be shipped in specialized containers along a paved highway from the town of Salmon to the Big Creek Hydromet complex just outside of the town of Kellogg in northern Idaho. The Big Creek Hydrometallurgical facility is a 36,000 square foot building that houses 3 separate processing plants. A series of autoclaves comprise the hydrometallurgical portion of the plant. There's a smaller solvent extraction electrowinning set of circuits that will process copper, and a precious metal refining division. Adjacent to the existing facility, another building is being built that will handle the cobalt concentrate coming up from the mine site. precious metal refining division has been in operation since 2004. And just recently, the bullion that's produced there is accepted as good delivery on COMEX. The precious metal refinery, known as the Sunshine Silver Refinery, currently refines silver and gold doré, high-grade silver residues, and other high-content silver materials into high-quality silver and gold bullion for our customers. Most of the material we process comes from Mexican silver mining operations, where they pour a doré on site, ship us the doré, and we give them back high-purity silver bullion, typically 395, that's 99.95% purity, but we're also capable of producing 495 material as well. The hydrometallurgical plant can operate as a low-emission, zero-liquid discharge facility and can process materials that traditional smelters find difficult or impossible to process under modern, strict environmental standards. This type of processing is not presently available in the United States for certain types of concentrates not available in the Western Hemisphere. Over the past few years, there have been significant changes to refining and concentrate processing capabilities around the world, and as a result, the refinery has received numerous requests from local mines and mines across North and South America to process their concentrate. The company's technical staff and market consultants concluded that the operating margin at the refining complex could be greatly improved by processing copper-silver and gold concentrates in addition to refining doré and other materials, and it was determined that this could be accomplished with minimal capital costs. Accordingly, the company has been preparing the Hydromet plant to accept silver, copper, and gold concentrates. This separate business can operate independently from its current bullion processing operations as well as the planned Idaho cobalt concentrate processing. Research and testing of various concentrate materials is ongoing, and the company expects to process an increasing variety of concentrates with a wider range of acceptable impurities in the future. This new business is expected to have a significant positive impact on revenue generation.